That would be a really fun game. Everyone play at home with your friends and family. What kind of fruit roll-up eater were you? Paige, wrap it up in a ball, shove it in, get on out of here. Taylor, pull out every little shape and like design. Actually, no, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to say Josh. Pull out every
I was just going to say that, yeah.
and make a design. Taylor, look at it, question, how hungry am I?
And then look at high fructose corn syrup into the garbage.
Absolutely not.
Have this. So, guys, the grand finale, a fan favorite, everyone always asks for more, Bellissima Rossa.
Woo-hoo!
Rosa.
So this year, it is 43% Merlot, 29% Syrah, 21% Cab Sauv, and 7% Cab Franc. And if you have been into the Woodinville tasting room in the last 8 months, even just pick up bottles because I can't pour and it's so sad, I have told you how much Ray loves the Cab Franc. So the fact that it's in this wine is only making me excited that this is going to be one of the best Bellissimas. So anyway, here's guys, what are you smelling? I like the nose a lot. Did you ever think, as a wine club member or just a random Chelan Cellars Facebook lover, that you would be on here watching a video of us just sniffing these glasses for God knows how long? It's harder than you think. We're trying to figure it out. I love this. I love the nose.
I just kind of want to keep smelling it.
I know. I really like the nose. I feel like there's some vanilla on the nose.
And kind of fruit leathery.
Ooh.
Smells.
I like that.
Fruit leather? Is that what you said? Yeah.
I guess I'm thinking like and this is where classic Paige, who does freaking toaster strudel vibes. I'm thinking of a fruit like a fruit roll up. When you freshly open it.
Freshly opened fruit roll up.
None of this stale next day garbage.
No, absolutely not.
Or that one your mom put in your lunchbox and you didn't have time to finish because you had to get out to recess. So you only ate half and then you get home and it smells a little different.
Or it ripped in your backpack.
Paige, that I crumpled it in a ball, shoved it in my mouth, and then went to recess.
You were that kid.
All right. So Lucas, we haven't heard from you in a minute.
Yeah, I think like as I even am looking at the blends, it's interesting how the Sinistra and the Bellissima, like the first two, are similar, the Merlot and the Syrah. And then it's Cab Sauv with the Bellissima and Sangio with the Sinistra. I feel like the Cab Sauv does add a little bit more of that deep, like dark fruit. No, but they both have kind of that fruit. I don't know, just that fruit. It's just fruit forward. It's really good. It's easy to drink.
And I think the other thing that we always know is Bellissima always spends time in oak and like New French oak. And I think that always adds a little note of that like toasty oak vanilla that the Sinistra did not have. I would love for all of you to pair this wine with something. Taylor. She doesn't know yet. She's still sipping. Josh, you're not sipping. Lucas, Sarah, Paige, what do you got? Paige.
Okay. You are gonna be by the beach on a cool night. I want a steak with sauteed mushrooms. I want mashed potatoes with caramelized onions. And then I want asparagus because she's healthy.
Boom. Done. All right. Lucas and Sarah.
I was actually thinking I might save a little bit of this because I have a little bit left. We have that Italian soup that we have waiting for us for dinner. It's like a zuppa toscana that maybe I feel like could hold up well with this.
And there's like Italian sausage.
Yeah, it has like Italian sausage and potatoes and like a little bit of heat with it.
Yeah.
I like that, especially for the winter months, team.
I always think of two, a personal favorite for me is lamb. And I feel like that is such a big hearty meat that could stand up to the boldness of what this wine is too. I love the Chelan Cellars lamb too when I make my way over there.
Nice.
But and we typically get, I mean, last year we ordered the Bellissima with the lamb that I ordered and stuff too. So I think it's similar with this.
Sometimes I'll do a salmon with miso and pistachio. So it just pushes up the umami pretty significantly. So it's a lot more savory.
I have a dish too for Bellissima. Just like a good meatloaf. Good meatloaf.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can either go sophisticated or just straight comfort food.
Yeah.
The moral of the story here is like, even with a big sophisticated wine, do not be afraid to dress it down.
Mhm.
Like, if it's a big, bold wine, and if you really think about what comfort food is, it's usually the perfect combination of salt, fat, flavor.
Well, Ray says, signature red wine blend is a hearty, complex mix of our best reds. The aromas and flavors are broad and seem never ending. They include plums, black cherries, a bit of raspberry, and of course, lovely toasty oak notes. He says burgers, barbecue, grilled salmon, finished with a plum sauce will pair nicely. So I think you're right. I think dressed up or dressed down, this wine is going to be awesome. And to all of you who are watching, we miss you and we cannot wait to be pouring for you again. But come in, pick up your wine. We're really excited to see you.
Miss you.